When the sky falls, the hidden costs of plane crashes. There's a certain expectation when we step onto a plane. We fasten our seatbelts. We listen to the safety demonstration that we've all memorized but never fully processed. And we settle in for a flight that we assume will be uneventful. And most of the time, it is. But every now and then, the sky betrays that trust. In the past week alone, 2 separate plane crashes have shattered that expectation. One in Washington, D.C., and another in Philadelphia. Both left no survivors, and both raise questions that go beyond the headlines. Because behind every aviation disaster, there's more than the wreckage. There are families left behind, scrambling to pick up the pieces. There are insurance companies calculating the payouts. And there are legal battles that stretch on for years. And as a life insurance agent, I see what happens in the aftermath, the financial ripples that no one thinks about until tragedy strikes. So let's start with the facts. In Washington, D.C., on January 29th, 2025, an American Eagle flight operated by PSA Airlines was on its final approach to Reagan National Airport when it collided midair with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. The impact sent both aircraft spiraling into the Potomac River, and there were no survivors. In Philadelphia, on January 31st, 2025, a Learjet 55, operating as a medical transport, crashed shortly after takeoff. On board, a critically ill child, her mother, 2 medical personnel, and 2 pilots. The aircraft burst into flames upon impact, and 6 lives were lost in the instant. 2 different crashes, 2 different cases, but the same grim reality. Families waking up to phone calls that would change their lives forever. When a plane goes down, the real turbulence begins for the people that were left behind. Most of us assume that life insurance will cover any unexpected death, but aviation incidents come with their own set of complications.